Hey guys, how's it going? Jake here from Sharp Knife Shop. Today we're taking a look at the Ryusen Hamono Gyuto in the 180mm size. So 180mm is a little bit shorter than what you might be used to for a Gyuto. It's an inch shorter, so this is a 7-inch knife. This might be great for a smaller knife online if you work in a small kitchen, or a great knife for someone at home who might not be comfortable with a full-size 8-inch chef knife. This knife is made from a core steel VG-10, which is steel that was designed for knives, so it's stainless and it will take a pretty great edge and it'll hold it for a pretty good while too. It is clad with a Tsuchime finish, which means that it is a hammered finish on the outside, if you guys can get that, and the cladding is also completely stainless. We have a black micarta handle with a welded integral stainless bolster and a butt cap here, which has also got that Tsuchime finish. Micarta, if you're not familiar with it, is layers of linen that are glued together and compressed and then sanded down and polished up quite nicely. So the weight on this knife is 194 grams. The balance point is a little bit back here, so it's a little bit handle heavy. So if you are used to a more European style knife, maybe like a Whetstone or something along those lines, even like a Henkel's, you might be a little bit more comfortable with something like this. The width of the spine is 2mm, so pretty thin, and it holds most of that through the end, and then a nice fine grind on the tip here. Really fine tip. It's got not too much flex to it. It's with the stainless cladding, it is quite a stiff knife. And the height and the profile. So the height is going to be 43mm, so it's pretty high. I got big hands and this is just pushing it for me, but I could still comfortably use this. And for the rock, that tip really sweeps up at the end there, so you can get a nice high rock on that guy. And it's got a pretty good flat spot at the end if you're more of a push cutting kind of guy. A 7-inch Gyuto could be great for someone at home that doesn't want a huge knife. That might be a little bit too much for them, but they want something a little bit longer, or maybe a little bit more capable of rocking than a Santoku at 165 or even at 175, which is a little bit more length and a bit more of a usable tip. As for a professional, I've certainly worked in a lot of tight kitchens where if I bring out some of my 8 or my 10-inch chef knives, things are getting a little bit tight and everyone's working on top of each other. So it could be great for something like that. Also, usually in a tight kitchen like that, things are usually really busy, and being completely stainless the entire knife would have been a great thing to have back then as well. So one more time, this is the Ryusen Hamono 170mm Gyuto. Cheers guys.